They called him the Wall, but Rahul Dravid was so much more than that. In a game of loud sixes and brash celebrations, his quiet resilience stood tall. Yet why is his dominance in cricket often overshadowed? Let's break down the untold story of Rahul Dravid's silent reign over the cricketing world. Don't forget to subscribe because this is not just cricket, it is history. In a cricketing world obsessed with flair, noise, and showmanship, Rahul Dravid was the man who let his bat do the talking. He was not the loudest, he was the strongest. Yet, how many times have you seen his name at the top of the debates about the greatest? Rarely. Today, we are diving into why Rahul Dravid's dominance, though quiet, was unshakable, and why cricket owes him a bigger spotlight. Greatness does not just happen overnight, it built brick by brick. David burst onto the scene in the mid-90s, but he did not arrive with the fanfare of a Sachin Tendulkar or firepower of a Sourav Ganguly. What he brought was textbook batting style so pure, it made coaches weep tears of joy. His 95 on debut at Lord's in 1996 was a sign of things to come. While others were chasing the spotlight, Dravid was chasing precision. And who could forget Adelaide 2003? India needed a hero and Dravid stepped up with 233 and 72 not out to take India to one of the greatest test wins. But his dominance was not just about scoring runs, it was about saving games, wearing out bowlers, and making opponents dread his presence at the crease. When the team needed a shield, Dravid became the wall. Dravid's dominance was not limited to Test. People forget he was the highest scorer in the 1999 World Cup with 461 runs. And let's talk about partnerships because no one built them better than Dravid. Dravid was the glue that held the Indian batting lineup together. His partnerships with Tendulkar, Lakshman, and Ganguly became the stuff of legends. That Kolkata Test against Australia in 2001. Sure, everyone remembered Lakshman's 281, but Dravid's 180 was the spine of that historic win. He even donned the wicket-keeping gloves in ODIs for the sake of the team, an act that proved his selflessness but also cost him his batting form, yet he never complained. But here's the truth, silence does not sell. Dravid did not have the charisma of Tendulkar or the aggression of Ganguly. His celebrations were muted, his interviews were humble, and he avoided controversies like the plague. And in the process, he became cricket's most underrated star. Despite scoring over 24,000 international runs, holding records for partnerships and carrying the team on his shoulders time and time again, Dravid rarely got the spotlight he deserved. Even his captaincy was criticized. Despite leading India to test wins in England and the West Indies, the narrative always seemed to sideline him in favor of louder personalities. But history has a way of correcting its mistakes. Dravid's contributions to cricket go beyond the stats. His technique is studied as a blueprint. His work ethic has inspired a generation of cricketers. And now, as the head coach of Team India, he is shaping the future of Indian cricket. Cricket's silent guardian is not the limelight, but his legacy casts a long shadow. The quiet ones often build the strongest foundations, and Dravid's name will stand tall as long as the cricket exists. Rahul Dravid don't need fireworks to dominate. He was the calm in the cricket storm. So let me ask you, is silence more powerful than noise? Drop your favorite Dravid moments in the comment section below. Was it his Adelaide knock, his partnership with Lakshman, or something else entirely? If you loved this dive into the untold story of Rahul Dravid, hit that like button and subscribe for more cricket stories that go beyond the surface. Until next time, remember, legends do not shout, they stand tall in silence. See you in the next one. Peace.